Hi guys, welcome to my channel Curious Propeller. In this video, we'll talk about anything and everything you need to know when planning a trip to Ooty. The video you just saw was of the Ooty toy train with the steam engine we took to reach Ooty. Trust me, this will be the highlight of your visit to the scenic hill station. I will share all the details of the Ooty toy train in the later part of this video. As a bonus, I will also share the tourist tour route itinerary with approximate cost, so please do watch till the end. So first, let's talk about the places to visit. The first on the list is most definitely Coonoor. Most people traveling to Ooty miss Coonoor either because they're not aware of how beautiful it is, how close it is to Ooty, and what a beautiful journey it is from Coonoor to Ooty. Coonoor is 19 kilometers or 40 minutes away from Ooty. You can take a toy train from Ooty to Coonoor. It takes a little over 1 hour, and the train travels through dense forests, tall eucalyptus trees, crossing bridges and tunnels. Alternatively, you can book a day's trip with your local service provider or check with the hotel for a full day sightseeing. They will take you to Tea States, Dolphin Nose, St. Catherine Waterfall, Golf Links, and many other places. A full day tour to Coonoor would cost around 2,900 to 3,000 rupees and would start at 9 am in the morning with a hotel pickup and drop at 6 pm. The next on the list is the Doda Beta Peak. It is one of the highest peaks of South India and offers an awesome view. You can see the Nilgiri Hills, which are actually blue in color, with the reserved forest all around. The entry ticket is 6 rupees per person. The timing is 9 am to 6 pm, Monday through Sunday. There is also an observatory on the top with two telescopes to see the clear and panoramic view of the whole town. You can see the Chamundi Hills, the grasslands of Mysore and Coimbatore from the top. The next on the list is the Pine Forest. It is a picturesque location with a spectacular canvas of towering pine trees. Because of the breathtaking view, many movies like Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak, Khuda Gawah, Dil, Deewana and Sadma have been shot here. The entry ticket is just 5 rupees per person and the time is 8 am to 6 pm. There are so many things to do here, be it a photography session, day camping with your family or friends, or also trying your hands on horse riding while you feel the cool breeze blow your mind away while you gallop through the forests. It'll surely give you the Raja Maharaja feeling and like how they would travel through the dense forest riding their horses. The next is the Ninth Mile Shooting Point, also called the Wenlock Down. It is a beautiful meadow near Ooty. You have to take a trek up the hill to reach the top, and you will love the view. The wind is so strong that you can literally hear it singing and blowing everything with it. The view is so soulful, and so many movies have been shot there, because of which you can take beautiful pictures here. And you can also try horse riding. The entry ticket is just 10 rupees. The next is the Rose Garden. It has 17,000 plants with almost 1900 different varieties of roses. It is one of the largest collection of roses in India with approximately 20,000 roses. The entry ticket is 30 rupees for an adult and 15 rupees for kids. The next is the Botanical Garden. If you are a plant lover, you can definitely visit the Ooty Botanical Garden. It is spread over a huge area of 55 acres and it takes approximately 2 hours to see the garden. We also have the lakes. The Ooty Lake, the Avalanche Lake are the must visit places in Ooty. Lying elegantly in the lap of lush greenery and housed between the mountains, it is a beautiful place to see. It is exactly the scenery each one of us drew as a kid come to reality. You can also try trekking, boating, rafting and camping here. There are so many places to visit in Ooty as it is a commercial hill station. If you're with kids, you can visit the Deer Park or the Wax Museum. You can also visit the churches, or you can try to visit the tea factory and learn the process of how tea is made. If you're a group of young people, you can try a trip or a trek to the Chamundi Hills. The places to visit in Ooty is a never-ending list, but these were a few of my favorites. So now that you're all excited to visit Ooty for your next vacation, let's talk about how to reach Ooty. The first is the air route. Coimbatore Airport is the nearest to Ooty and is very well connected to cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai. And you can take buses or taxis from the airport to Ooty. The next is the train route. Mettupalayam railway station is the closest railway station to Ooty. It is very well connected to Chennai, Coimbatore, Bangalore, Mysore and several other places. You can take a taxi or a cab, or you can also take a bus from the railway station to Ooty. But my most favorite has to be the Ooty toy train. The Ooty toy train starts from Mettupalayam at 7:10 a.m. to reach Ooty at 12 p.m. via Kunur. It takes 5 hours to ascend the Nilgiri hills. There are few things to note. Since there is a huge demand, I advise or recommend that you book your tickets 2 to 3 months in advance. There is also no catering in the train, so you can pack your snacks, and also there are no washrooms, so you can use the washroom before boarding the train. Also, if you're planning a last minute trip, you can take a counter ticket, but for that you have to reach 1.5 hours or 2 hours early. Also, here's a bonus tip. You can reach the railway station at least 1 hour early to grab the window seat so that you do not miss the beautiful view. Now here is the promised tourist tour route itinerary along with the cost so that you can plan and budget your trip accordingly. Please like this video if you found it useful. Do subscribe to my channel to see other detailed travel videos that will make your travel easy. Please comment in the comment section and let me know if you have any questions. And finally, I hope you have a lovely trip.